Hey, today y'all family at this time. May the peace of y'all come upon you and learn to obey him, brothers and sisters. I had to do a very important video at this time. I came away brothers on talking about building the Ark of the Covenant. And so I must give in the words of Yah, show you the words of Yah, brothers and sisters. This to our whole nation, brothers and sisters, so we could come aware and know the words of Yah. That is to the most important brothers and sisters at this time. That we will not do things in vain and out of the will of Yah. So I'm here to show you that the Ark of the Covenant will not be rebuilt again. We have no need of it, and you can see why, brothers and sisters. But first, we're going to look at some history of our own nation and how our nation got themselves into this great trouble we in today, brothers and sisters. And the things we must do to return home to Yah. It's simple. It's a simple plan of Yah. Simple things are plain and simple. The things Yah want us to do. They have the right to return home, brothers and sisters, and rebuild our land again. And everything will be restored back in the proper order of Yah. So let's start off in the prophet book called Yah, but they translated the name Jeremiah chapter 3, verse 6. We're going to start out with, it say, this message from Yah came to me during the reign of King Josiah. It said, have you seen what Yashael, they say Israel, and there's the word Judah, but both of them terms is false. But you have seen what Yashael does, like a one-time wife, who give herself to men at every chance. So Yashael has worshiped other gods on every hill, beneath every shady tree. See, idols is referred to. And I thought that someday she will return to me and once again be mine, but she didn't come back. And her faithless sister Yada saw the continued rebellion of Yashael, the northern tribe. Yet she paid no attention and even thought she saw, even though she saw that I divorced faithless Yashael, the northern nation, and Yah allowed the Syrians to come and remove them from the land. But now Yada too has left me and given herself to prostitution, for she has gone to other gods to worship them. See, turned from Yah and went to worship other gods like the northern nation did. And she treated it all so lightly. To her it was nothing at all that she should worship idols. See that? The gods are the idols. Big G, little g, it don't make a difference. Made of wood and stone. And so the land was greatly polluted and defiled. See how the land came greatly polluted and defiled even unto this day, along with the people. And then afterwards, this faithless one returned to me, but her sorrows was only fate. And Yah Barad say, in fact, faithless Yashael is least guilty than treacherous Yada. It said, therefore go and say to Yashael, O Yashael, my sinful people, come home to me again, for I am merciful, and I will not be forever angry with you. Only acknowledge your guilt, see? Showing the right for his turn. Only acknowledge your guilt. Admit that you rebelled against Yah, your Barah, and committed adultery against him by worshiping idols. You see that? The gods, the Elohims, are idols made of wood and stone under every tree. It's a confess that you refuse to follow me. See? O sinful children, come home. For I am your Barah, they got master, and I will bring you again to the land of Yashael Yah. One from here. See, we got to acknowledge and confess these things before Yah. See, so confess that you refuse to follow me. See, we got to admit these things, confess these things before Yah, to have the right to return. It says right here, to from there and wherever you are scattered, I will give you leaders after my own heart. See that? The leaders is the ones who going to guide you back to Yah, home. It say, I will give you leaders after my own heart who will guide you with wisdom and understanding. See, that's very important to understand. See, the leaders come from within our own people. They have the knowledge of Yah to guide you in the right ways of Yah, after your own heart, not just any foolish way. Like I just read a post, some pastor somewhere had on the members, if that's true, to suck his penis, saying his sperm was holy, anointed. See, this the foolishness, brother, the foolish ones, the ignorant ones that do anything, brothers and sisters, and have the people to do anything, and people fall for it. He's saying, I will give you leaders, see, after my own heart, who will guide you with wisdom, see the wisdom of Yah, and understanding the knowledge of Yah. Then when your land is once more filled with people, says Yah, you will no longer wish for a good old day. The good old days. See, like the things was in the past of long ago when you possessed the Ark of Barah's covenant. Those days will not be missed or even thought about in the Ark. So keep that in mind. Will not be reconstructed. You see that? For Yah himself will be among you, and the whole city of Yashalom will be known as the throne of Yah. And all the nations will come to him there and no longer stubbornly follow their evil desires. At that time, the people of Yah and Yashael will return together. You see that? Many scriptures talk about how they're going to unite, going to turn together. I show you that how through the leadership of the Messiah. And through the leadership of the Messiah, he's going to organize the other ones after your own heart. See? So we'll have the order there. And so at that time, the people of Yah and Yashael will return together from their exile in the north to the land I gave their fathers as an inheritance. See, showing that the 12 tribes will be reunited as one. And I thought how wonderful it will be for you to be here among my children. I plan to give you part of this beautiful land and finest in the world. I look forward to your calling me Father, and though that you would and thought that you would never turn away from me again, but you have betrayed me. You have gone off and given yourself to a host of foreign gods, see, idols. You have been like a faithless wife who leaves her husband. So keep that in mind, brothers and sisters. See, these are the words of Yah. The words of Yah is sure, it's perfect, brothers and sisters. We got to get in tune and in line with Yah and obey them. There will never be an ark again reconstructed. We have no need of. Remember, even in the prophet book Ezekiel, chapter 40, explain these things to you, how Yah going to come and set a throne there in the third temple. Brothers and sisters. So there will be no need for the Ark of the Covenant of representation of Yah in his words, because he going to be there. The manifestation of Yah himself. So these are things I want you to keep in mind and show you. It's there in the writing, brothers. I don't make these things up. I show you. Plain in the words. They are in the writings, brothers and sisters, of Yah. That's his statement, not my statement. I just repeat what he stated. There will never be a reconstructed. Those who tend to try gonna be fall under the rebellion of y'all, especially when she hear this video and get knowledge of this. So let this be removed from your heart, your desire. It's worthless. It's a worthless desire, brothers and sisters, because y'all said no. We have no need of these things. Gonna come to the time we won't even be talking about Ark of the Covenant no more, just like he said, because y'all gonna be among us, brother. He gonna overshadow everything of the past. So keep that in mind. Take that to heart. I don't want to make this video too long, brother. I give you the words of y'all. I'm gonna come back with another video that is important to this, to show you Dawid is not our next Messiah, brother and sister. That can reign. I'm gonna show you, make it so plain and show you through the covenant of Dawid that y'all gave unto him, brothers and sisters. With that, I say, Toda Yah.